Alright, so, back again with some episode 3. Alright, today might be a little bit longer than normal, because I'd like to get a few things done. I'd also like to talk about a couple of things. So, alright, last time we left off, here's the big old dragon. And, sorry if I don't seem, like, super energetic or anything. I just got off of work, and I messed that up. Oh well. Alright, so this guy, we gotta bait this guy. Oh. Because you see, you don't want to fight him out there on that tiny ledge, because bad things can happen. He does not want to cooperate, however. He is not having any of my BS. There we go. Also, funny little thing, while that dragon is still up there, just for some early souls if you want to go buy a couple of things, right? So you can come up here, and that dragon's going to get pissed off and wreck all those guys. And that's 555 souls, it looks like, right there. Super easy. Easy peasy. Lemon cheesy. So, yeah, there's a couple of things I was, I was kind of just like thinking about that I have on my mind and whatnot. Yeah, you don't want to fuck around with these rats, because if you let them, they can definitely gang up on you and get the better of you. And they can also, they're a source of humanity. I believe FromSoft nerfed them at some point. They cut down how much humanity they actually give you. Okay, so if you look through here, there's a bonfire, but this door is closed, and you see how it's open from the other side. There's a neat little trick you can do. Also, don't go up this flight of stairs, because it's a Black Knight, and he'll do terrible things to your butthole. Or at least this early in the game. Later in the game, the Black Knights really aren't going to be a problem, but for right now, they will do lots of things. So let's see if we can't just go up here and annoy this dragon enough for him to come down. Okay, so you see how you kind of... Ow. Okay, so it looks like it's not the whole thing. Whew. Bad dragon. So let me see here. If I remember this correctly, you can just kind of like sit here. You see the dragon can't hit you right here in this little corner. Well, let's suppose I was wrong. Alright. Because, yeah, no, he's just going to blow some more fire. Alright, well, that is not a problem. Let's see. Perfect. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, well, there he goes. Let's see if I can't just do a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and excuse me. There we go. Go home, dragon. So yeah, you just kind of mess with him like that, and he will eventually jump down, which will allow you to hit this bonfire, open this up right here, and now you're good. So right here, if you want to come up and check it, I don't want to, dang it. Alright, well, that is, this is another covenant right here. I believe you need to wait until, I believe you need to wait a minute for it. Like, I think Solaire needs to be there, and then once he's there, good stuff will happen. Hmm. Ow. Oh, you know, I totally forgot about that. Dang it. Ow. I deserved that. I deserved all of that and more for being terrible. Oh, well, that was a very low pressure situation. Okay. Now then, to grab my stuff. I believe the dragon actually leaves after that as well. Jesus. There we go. Okay. Alright, so right there you see there's a boar. The boar is kind of a dick. He will charge at you and he has a lot of armor. You'll bounce off. And honestly, I just like to deal with these guys before anything. Because now that these guys are dead, they're not going to be shooting stuff at you. Now we kind of just have... Oh, you know, I tried to parry again. But you can't do that. Whew. There we go. Kick him. And there we go. Yeah, and he dropped me something. Cool. Oh, hey. Well. Alright. I did not want to do that at all. I would have liked to run along the side there, but that was not happening for me. Okay. Yep. At the rate I'm going, yeah, this is going to be like an hour-long episode. Jeez, can I stop missing my parries? There we go. Because what I would like to do here is I would like... Oh, hey, cool. It threw my souls up there so that they would be very easy for me to get. Yeah, these guys are not a problem. They usually take quite a while to react to you, kind of. Well. Okay. Oh. I do not like being in these little close quarters. I believe, yep, there is an ambush here. Here we go. Excuse me, pardon me, sir. I really miss my grass crest shield. That is another very important item that we will be picking up. I believe that's still a couple bosses away, however, just because we don't have the master key. If you actually have the master key, you can get it very early on. You can get it at the beginning of the game, actually. Alright. Alright. I would like to go deal with this boar, if anything. Okay, so you see how he hasn't noticed me yet, and his butt is open. So if we go up like so, and boop, easy peasy, goodbye boar. And he did not drop us his helmet, because he does have a helmet that he can drop. It's very, very heavy, however. It's like, God, I want to say it's like a 20-pound helmet or something crazy. It looks pretty cool, though. So unfortunately, we didn't get it. Hopefully we can get it on another one. Do it again. No R1 spam for you, boy. Okay. I guess that's really all I really wanted to do out here. Oh, I missed that super bad. Man, I wanted to go for a kick there. You know what? Let's not tempt fate. Let's just go ahead and Let's go ahead and get rid of him. Okay. Let's go ahead and try to let's try to clear some content. We're already 10 minutes into this bad boy. Yeah, once again, sorry for the bad gameplay. I am very, very tired, and I've got a lot of things on my mind. One of which is, since I do a lot of streaming, and that's kind of like my main thing. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. Let's see if I can't get both. No, he's kind of, okay. There we go. Okay. Dang it. I'm going to try to grab that item. Honestly, that might be an armor set. I'm not too sure exactly what that was, but, yeah, let's just see. You guys just gotta take it slow here. Just gotta do a slow ride, man. Take it easy. It is just a soul. Okay. Down to my last flask. Go ahead and traverse this fog right here. And then as you can see, it's not always going to be a boss fog. You know, most bosses are covered by that fog, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to be all bosses. Or all fog gates are instantly a boss. Alright, let's go ahead. And, as you can see, if people have their back turned to you, you can get to a certain point and go ahead and give them a nice little backstab. And usually, especially, you know, if you have this Zweihander this early on, you're more than likely gonna one-shot them. So, anyways, you guys know. Well, maybe you guys don't know, but so I mainly do a lot of my stuff. I usually stream. Like, I usually will stream on Twitch TV. If you check my channel, I did do a stream for Kingdom Hearts Union Cross. Because I do enjoy that game. I have a lot of fun with it, even, you know, just as an app game. Oh, he's behind me. I would like to get him into an area, yeah, like preferably about up here. Somewhere with a little more leverage and what. Oh, dang. Oh, I just rolled right. I'm just missing all of my stuff today. Go for that groovy backstab. Alright, so what you guys may not know is I am a very old school lover of Monster Hunter. I've played Monster Hunter since Freedom 2, which was back on the PSP, which those were kind of the remakes for the PS1 game, PS1 games, yeah. And I really do enjoy those games. So, if you guys didn't already hear, there's a game called Dauntless that is right now going through their alpha. And after that, they're going to do their beta in September, but I believe this one's going to be a closed beta where basically you have to buy, like, it's almost like... Since the tiers of it, the highest tier of it is called the Founders Pack. I don't want to really call it a Founders program, but honestly, it really is just a Founders program. Ooh. Yeah, that Baldur Knight Shield has a lot of stability, which means that it takes quite a bit to knock them down. All right, so right here we're kind of getting at a little risky point. So, whoop. Okay. I really would have rather rolled there, but I mean I got out of it scot-free anyway. So, okay. Anyways, back to Dauntless, or not Dauntless, but so anyways, yeah, there's a game called Dauntless coming out, and it's very similar to Monster Hunter. It's going to be a free-to-play. But currently, the packs that are open will get you access to the closed betas and the what have you. So, I am really interested in that. Let's actually level up a bit, because we can level up a couple spots. Yeah, let's get some more. Let's get some more endurance. All right. So I was looking at Dauntless, and I like what I see so far. And for sure, I'm gonna get Monster Hunter Worlds. I'm gonna stream the crap out of that, because I've been waiting for this Monster Hunter for a very long time. Let's go ahead and get some Onion Bro dialogue. This guy is amazing.
Oh, forgive me. I was absorbed in thought. I am Siegmeyer of Katarina. Quite honestly, I've run flat up against a wall, or a gate, I should say. The thing just won't budge, no matter how long I wait. And oh, have I waited. So here I sit, in quite a pickle, weighing my options, so to speak. Still closed. Still closed.
Alright. So that was Siegmeyer of Katarina. He is an awesome Onion Bro, and I will always help out an Onion Bro in any Souls game that I play for all time. So anyways, back to the topic of Dauntless. I was looking at it, and I was looking at the Founders pack for it, which is like the biggest pack. It's like $80. This is Andre. As you can see, he's a blacksmith. He smiths many things out of metals and everything else. Down here is an asshole demon. He will shoot lightning at you, as you can see there. And he's just kind of a fucking asshole. So stay out of the basement for now. Let's talk to Andre.
Well, you must be a new arrival. I'm Andre, the restorer. If you require smithing, then speak to me.
So right here you see you can modify your equipment. You need special embers, and by that basically means that you can enchant certain items after they get to about +5, or depending. I don't quite remember what it was because it's been so long since I played this game. But anyways, you need to reinforce your weapons and armor. And once you reinforce your weapons up to a certain point, you can actually ascend them into different elements. So like I said earlier about like holy weapons and occult weapons and whatnot, that's another type. There's fire weapons, lightning weapons, chaos weapons, and the like. And he also teaches you a gesture, which is nice. You can also repair your equipment here. I'll go ahead and do that now. I didn't really need to, but, you know, hey. Then you can also purchase Titanite shards. Now, I believe that as you go through the game and progress and do certain things, he can actually sell more than just Titanite shards. He can sell Titanite chunks, large Titanites. Oh, God, what else could he sell? He sells a lot of stuff, a lot of crafting materials. I think some twinkling Titanites and whatnot as well. Crest of Artorias is for later in the game. I don't believe you necessarily need it, but it's easy access to a certain point. Weapon smith box, armor smith box. That just allows you to upgrade your stuff to a certain point. Now, once again, you still will need Andre to upgrade your weapons to certain heights. So at every 5 levels, you need, or I believe going into that 5th level, it is, you need to talk to Andre, and with a certain ember, he can actually ascend your weapons to that +5, to that +10, to that +15. The repair box just allows you to repair your things at a bonfire. He sells kind of a plethora of just random weapons that you can pick up. Couple of shields. He sells a ton of arrows, bolts for your crossbow, and stuff like that.
Neither of us want to see you go hollow.
So yeah, he's a pretty cool guy. Also, he had some cut content along with him. There was supposed to be a sort of statue that he moves to let you into the final area, or what was supposed to be a very important area of the game. I believe it was to actually let you go in to fight Gwyn. which he is one of the central pillars of this game. He's one of the gods, as we saw earlier in the game, Gwyn, Lord of Cinder, or Gwyn, Lord of Fire. Excuse me. Excuse me. All right. Okay. So now you can see some elevators over there, and you see a big guy right there. Excuse me. Gonna go ahead and need that. And if you looked closely at that corpse, you could have seen that that was a female corpse. That is relatively important, just because of the item we got. We got a Firekeeper's soul from that. So once again, that's kind of pointing towards pretty much only women would be only women can become Firekeepers, or they are more likely to become Firekeepers in this game. Just kind of a little food for thought and lore and whatnot. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and give that soul to Anastasia. Let's just go ahead and read what it has to say. I believe this one's a generic one. Each Firekeeper is a corporeal manifestation of her bonfire. Yep, okay, generic one. Okay, so back onto the topic of Dauntless. Hey, someone texted me. Oh, dang it! I keep on going back and forth. Oh, this guy's the crestfallen warrior. I'll give you some dialogue.
What do we have here? You must be a new arrival. Let me guess. Fate of the undead, right? Well, wonderful. But there's no salvation here. You'd have done better to rot in the undead asylum. But too late now. Well, since you're here, let me help you out. There are, actually, 2 bells of awakening. One's up above in the undead church. The other is far, far below, in the ruins at the base of Blight Town. Ring them both, and something happens. Brilliant, right? Not much to go on, but I have a feeling that won't stop you. So, off you go. It is why you came, isn't it? To this accursed land of the undead?
Alright, so ring 2 bells, one above and one below, and something will happen. Oh, whoops, maybe I should rest at that bonfire, right? Get back all my stuff. So yeah, that's just another easy little shortcut. You can go right down there to Firelink Shrine, get your 10 Estus flasks. You know what? I do actually need to reverse hollowing for something I want to do, so hopefully, I believe I'm still online, so hopefully we don't get invaded by a dude, because we will not have a good time. Alright. That's the wrong way. Yeah, once again, sorry for the very frazzled, you know, kind of back and forth on things. I'm just kind of trying to mill over what I want to talk about and also kind of give you guys the lore and backstory of the game. So I do hope you guys don't mind. So as we're going back up here, talking about Dauntless again, I was looking at it, and the Founders Pack for me and what I'm doing kind of seems pretty cool. I don't know how many people can fit into what they're calling clans and guilds and whatnot in the game. I'm not too certain how many fit into that, but ooh, hey. Okay, I would like to get a parry off on this guy. Nice, there we go. So if you look closely, this guy has what is called a buckler. It's kind of like a small shield, right? It's very good for parrying, so if you're not careful, that guy can actually parry you. Okay, and you see there's kind of like a special dude over there, kind of head honcho man. Ooh, he's actually gonna chase me, huh? Okay, so right there he's trying to cast some spells at me. Ooh. Oh, man. Okay, so right there I kind of got stun locked, and you see that aura all around him? That is an attack buff that he does with that Channeler's Trident. Gives them a ton of attack. And I had a soft humanity on my corpse. Man, I was doing so well there. I'm gonna see if I can actually... Okay, I can do that now. Okay, can I get greedy and also have a shield? No, I cannot. Actually, no. Okay, what about no pants? No, okay. No shield it is then. Alright. You know what? Yeah, there's a ton of places where you can actually farm humanity, so... And then I have 6, so... It doesn't really matter too much. Let's go ahead... and reverse hollowing again. Okay. So anyways, with the big pack that you can buy right now to get into the alpha and get into the beta and do all this and all that, you get what is called like a guild key. And with that basically means you can have your own little clan of people in it. And I don't know how many people can fit into that, but if people were interested in trying Dauntless and would actually stick with the game, I totally wouldn't mind, you know, allowing people that come to the stream or people, you know, that just kind of want to join a guild, want to join, you know, a group or whatnot. I would definitely not have... Ooh, hey. Oh, hey. Oh, hey. Hey. Hey, friend. Hey, friend. Okay, yeah, you see, when he goes into that stance, do not attack him. Let's just go ahead and wait for him to cool down. Let's actually grab my stuff back. There we go. Nice. So yeah, when he puts a sword up like that, do not attack him because he will parry the fuck out of you. I've seen it happen to the best. Oh, hey. Whoa! Rude, dude. Ow. Okay, so now they have their attack buff. You'd rather not get hit by their magic either, or his magic. Okay. Okay. Please no quick tackerinos, dude. No mas. No mas. No mas, por favor. No mas, pendejos. Alright. So that's kind of what you want to do. You're going to want to lure these guys out. And he goes down like a pushover. No Channeler's Trident. That was like the last item I actually needed to platinum this game back on PS3. So that Channeler's Trident is extremely rare. It is a very, very low drop chance from those guys, but you can get them from any of them, so that is also a thing that can happen. Okay. Also, I would like to do as many of the storylines as I can for each of the people here, so let's go ahead and run up here. Oh, fucking Mr. fucking slow walk cool guy over here. Fucking Mr. Cool Guys Don't Look at Explosions. Oh, also, so if you kill that... oh, God. Running a blank. I know there's Seath's lackeys. Seath the Scaleless, the dragon. They're one of his lackeys. The Channelers, there we go. If you kill them outside of a certain area, so you see how we weren't like... Okay, so the area is called the Duke's Archives. Basically, if you kill any of them outside of the Duke's Archives, they will not respawn. Oh, and also this little door, you just bust right on through here. Oh, did we make enough noise? Did we aggro that guy down there? I'm not too sure. And up here, locked in this little tower...
Still human, are you? Then I am in luck. Could you help me? As you can see, I am stuck without recourse.
So this is Lautrec. You can either talk to him, or you can open this door. He's a backstabbing asshole. Usually in FromSoft games, like in Dark Souls games, there is going to be kind of a guy... It's a shady dude, right? So he doesn't really tell you why he's locked in this prison cell, but I'm not going to go and spoil anything else outside of this guy's a fucking asshole. So, okay, now we can talk to him.
Yes, sincerely. I am Knight Lautrec of Kali. I truly appreciate this. And I guarantee a reward. Only later.
Oh, well, we got invaded. And he returned home. Okay, so he's promising a reward later. Alright, well, whoever that was returned home. But if you heard that, the bell go off, if you're online, every time someone rings one of the bells, if you're in that vicinity, you can actually hear it go off. Like that, which was a cool little thing that they did. Okay, so before we get invaded again, because I'd rather not deal with an invader. So over there, if you go back to like another bonfire and let him go, Lautrec go do whatever he wants, Lautrec's signature will be on the ground over here. Now let's go ahead and come up here. As you can see, there's another signature right here, and who is that? Good old Brolair, dude. So, we're going to go ahead and summon Brolair for a specific reason. I'll probably tell you during the boss fight, to be honest. Or I can tell you right now, because it's taken a minute. So, certain NPCs that you can summon, not all of them, but usually if they have... How can I put this? Certain like quest lines where they move around a lot or they move to different locations and whatnot. If you talk them up and then you sit at a bonfire or move around, they can be summoned into certain areas. Usually it's the area where you talk to them. You can summon them for a boss fight. And in Solair's case and many other cases, they will actually end out their quest line somewhere and they will give you stuff. Sometimes it's going to be their entire set of armor and their weapons and stuff. Other times it'll be certain pretty neat items, or pretty rare items, or good items in general. So let's go ahead and go over here to fight this boss. And so the thing is, to progress in their quest lines, you actually need the... Well, I believe to get to the final point of their quest lines, you actually need them to kill a certain amount of bosses in a playthrough. And then that will actually allow you to get to their final point in the quest. Alright, so here's the gargoyle. Ooh. Oh, nice dodge. Nice! There we go. Very nice. I was aiming for his tail because if you chop his tail like that, you actually get his tail axe. Ow. Ooh. Oh, Solaire, you're the best. Hey, you leave Brolaire alone. Woo! Don't fall off the edge. Oh! Oh! Oh, no, 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 no! Woo! Oh, thanks, Brolaire, for that save. I got you, buddy. Ooh, that was like a headshot on him. There we go. Urgh. Get wrecked, dude. Praise the sun. Huh, my taunts aren't... There they go. Wow, that took a long time for my taunts to come back up. Oh, man. Yeah, that got a little dicey there, but honestly, it's because I am super rusty. And I'm fat rolling? What? Why am I fat rolling? Oh, well. I guess we can't use that for now. Odd. Alright, so... What? Okay. I was expecting someone to be there, but he is not there at the moment. So anyways, to summon NPCs like that, you need to be in human form, so that's why I really wanted to do that. From now on, I'll probably be doing stuff offline, just so I don't need to worry about summons. For some reason, that guy disconnected and went home. I'm not too sure why, but... I mean, You could also rush to the boss room if you really don't want to fight someone. It's not necessary. And if you go into the boss room, it would actually send the invader home anyways. Alright, so there we go. Rung the first bell of awakening. Alright, let's go ahead and slide down here. Do I just... Yep, okay, so you just hold circle, or you hold that button. There we go. Here's my dude.
I am Oswald of Kareem, the Path. Thou art a friend. For thee,
Yeah.
he who sinned is my demand.
Learn that gesture. The best gesture in any Souls game ever made. So, he sells a couple of odd items. So, Purging Stone, it reduces your curse buildups and breaks curse. So, basically, you pop one of those if you get cursed. We haven't been cursed yet, and we haven't gone to an area that will curse us or has the ability to curse us. Basically, if you get cursed, you're stuck at half health, and I don't believe you can unhollow. So that means you can't reverse your hollowing if you get cursed. But you can always come and buy a Purging Stone, or certain enemies, they're giant crab enemies. Not really giant, I guess, or clam enemies. They can also drop Purging Stones. And that's the only way to break the curse from what I can recall. Indictments, you report trespass of an invader. So, you know how that guy invaded me earlier? If you have an indictment on you, if the person beats you and you die, you can indict that person, and basically it will build up their sin meter. And another group called the Blades of the Dark Moon, it's another little group that you can join in the game. They can actually invade them, and they're called sinners, right? So you can invade the world of a sinner, So someone who's either done a ton of PvP and killed other players, or if they've killed a ton of NPCs that weren't hostile, it'll build up an in-game sin meter. And they will invade them and fight them, basically. Homeward Bone, generic. And then Book of the Guilty just kind of shows you all the people who have sinned and basically how much sin they've acquired, and it's kind of like a little mini in-game leaderboard that is outside of the leaderboards in the arena, which there's an arena in the DLC. So there's another talisman that he sells. Karmic Justice is another miracle. Blood Bite Ring, Poison Bite Ring, basically that'll just give you a resistance to whatever it states. So this one will give you a bleed resist, this one gives you a poison resist. And then a Ring of Sacrifice, so that's 5,000 souls you can spend if you really need to get some Rings of Sacrifice. You can choose to abandon your covenant from this guy, and then that will leave you with no covenants active. You can request absolution, which means if you've acquired sin, you can request that it be absolved. You can wipe your sin clean with him. However, it does cost a cumulative amount of souls to do so. So if you've done a ton of PvP, killed a ton of players, killed all your NPCs, you're going to have a huge debt when it comes to absolution. And that's about it.
Welcome anytime. It is only human to commit a sin.
You know, honestly, his laugh, I just feel like it just doesn't really go with him. Alright, let's go ahead. That needs to go in slot number 1. Guess I can get rid of Beckon for that shrug. But yeah, so let's go ahead and show off this. Best in the game right there, baby. No casuals allowed in here. Do I want to risk my 13,000 souls on the big guy downstairs? I would like to get rid of him because he's another enemy that will not respawn. So certain enemies in certain areas won't respawn after they died. And that giant ironclad knight is one of them. The channeler is another one. So if you deal with them, you only have to deal with them once, which is pretty nice because they are pretty tough early on, especially if you get hit by those spells and you don't really know, hey, I should dodge that, right? Oh, hey. Me being bad again, yo. Chuggerino. Just trying to get those big old meaty hits on him. I staggered him there. Okay, yeah, so you see he has this big iron shield, so for the most part I am not getting through that, right? And it's going to block a lot of stuff. But you see, when he goes to chug like that, it leaves him open. And he dropped me a Titanite shard. I'm totally fine with that. He can also drop you his iron equipment as well, which is just super heavy armor. So anyways, that guy wasn't too bad. And it can teach players a very valuable lesson. Do not chug when someone is directly in front of you. That animation takes way too long, and you're gonna get punished. At least in PvP, that can definitely teach people very valuable lessons. Okay. I mean, at this point, I'm just kind of thinking about what else I want to do. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna go for an hour in this playthrough just to kind of gauge if people would like to just see an hour of Dark Souls. Because I know the last ones I did were kind of short. One of them was like 35 minutes, the other one ended up being like 27 or so. So, I mean, maybe an hour, a little longer than an hour. But let me know what you guys would like to see, and also there's some stuff I would like to talk about as well. So, we picked up some keys. Picked up a lot of keys. So let me see. If I recall correctly, we picked up the mystery key. Resembles a basic prison cell key. I believe that one is just for Lautrec. And then we picked up the basement key. Opens the door leading to the lower undead burg. So if you want to do a blind run-through of Souls games, do a lot of exploration, do a lot of, reading. Read through your key items, definitely, because a lot of times those will actually give you a lot of the tools that you need. Okay, let's bump that up. And let's bump that up to 15 so that it could take a couple more hits. Okay. Let's go ahead and see if I can do this now. Alright, that is a yes, and... Ooh, no way. That bumped me up to a fat roll? Did it? Oh, no, I am at a mid-roll with that. Okay. Okay, can I have my shield then? Nope. Nope, can't even have my shield still. Ripperino, dude. Okay, so this guy should have some new dialogue.
Why, what a surprise. I didn't expect you to make it. Oh, somebody rang the bell. Wait, was it you? You never give up, do you? I
No,
don't
sir.
know how you do it. Well, don't stop now. Only one more. But it's going to be suicide.
Alright. Now let's see, since we rested at the bonfire, this guy right here, kind of odd that he would sit down here and stare directly at the firekeeper, right? So he moved here for a minute.
Hello there. I have your reward. Please, accept it. I am grateful to you for freeing me. Not enough for you? Well, let's not be greedy now.
Yep, and that evil laugh, right? But yeah, so he gave us a little sunlight medal. That is for the Sunbros Covenant. You can give it to them, and that will level up your affinity with that covenant, and it'll give you prizes and stuff accordingly. So I'm gonna go ahead and I've got another thing of business, which I believe I possibly have the key for. I'm not too sure, but I'm gonna go ahead and check it because it's for another very key item that I need. There we go. Oh, and also these bloodstains, you can see how players died if you're online, and that person walked off a ledge. Okay. So, also, ooh, hey, bud, how you doing? Back on the whole topic of that Dauntless thing, right? So, so far, I'm kind of liking the way they're doing stuff. It's looking like, for a free-to-play game, it's looking like it's kind of going down the path of, like, Warframe and Path of Exile, how it looks like it's just going to be handled very well. Like, to me. Now, I need to get into it, get my hands on it, and play it. But I'm very interested, and I really like what they were doing. Like, right now, a lot of times people can get really, I guess, strict on the whole streaming and doing, recordings and what have you of their games. And on their website, they're just like, yeah, no, dude, sure, for sure. Like, stream, do recordings, do this, do that. And honestly, I really like that. I mean, because they totally could have just tried to pull a fucking an Atlas with the whole, okay, you guys can't do any of these recordings, you can't do this, you can't do that, you can only play the game up till this certain point, while you're recording, right? Because, oh, well, it's a single-player game and this and that, and it's just like, well, yeah, it's only a single-player game, but it's like you're telling. I never understood that, you know, like. If people want to buy and play the game, people are going to buy and play the game, and that's always been my opinion on the whole thing. Oh, whoa! Okay, let's go ahead and reset the situation here. Oh, hey, how you doing? Where'd you come from? Okay, there we go. That was looking pretty dicey there for me. Anyways, back on topic with the Dauntless thing. I go down very odd tangents. If you catch any of my streams, you're gonna know that I go off on tangents, and I just, you know. So back on the topic of Dauntless. So I'm liking what they're doing. I'm liking how they're handling everything. And to be honest, I was interested in it since I saw footage of the game. I'm just like, I am interested in this because I've been craving a Monster Hunter game. And, I mean, like, outside of the 3DS titles, which, for what you have to do in Monster Hunter, I don't like the 3DS for it. But, ooh, I kind of wanted to, oh, and then I just stood there and took that one. I'd like to go for a kick here. If that's at all possible. Okay. Please? Please? Wait. Can you not kick when... I want to try something. I don't think you can kick when... Okay, yeah, no, I don't think you can kick when you're doing... When you don't have enough strength for the weapon and you try to one-hand it. Okay, so lesson learned. I did not know that. Alright, so Dauntless seems really cool. I would like it. I would like to play. Okay, yeah, I can't open that. That was basically the main thing I wanted to come and check. Because there is something down there that I would like to get. But I cannot go down there. Okay, so I need to try to remember something. Let me see here. After that, you either go down there, or there was... I believe there's like another doorway actually, so... do I wanna fight the next boss in this episode? I'm not too sure. So yeah, the whole Dauntless thing, it seems interesting to me, and if I buy that Founders Pack, I get into the alpha right now, and I get a guild key that I can create my own guild, and if I do, I would love to have viewers and, you know, people who come out to the streams. I would totally love to have, you know, everyone join that guild, and, you know, we can chat it up, hang out, do what have you. And it just seems like a ton of fun, so, you know, would you guys like to see some Dauntless content, I suppose? And, oh, hey, this guy. That's a whole other player. Alright, let's go up here. Right there, we opened up that shortcut. You know what, we're right here. Let's go fight Capra. So this area can get pretty dangerous. As you can see, there is some puppy dogs. Ooh, okay. So go ahead and get rid of him. Oh, hey, that missed. Hey, stop it. Bad puppy. Oh my god. I hate dogs in all the Souls games. Oh my god, dog, why are you doing this to me right now? Please. Dogs can... Oh my god, dude. Get out. Get. Wow, that dog. I swear to God. Don't you fucking sidestep me again, dude. I will fucking... Oh, I hate dogs in every single Souls game. They make me detest life. Okay, so there was a...
Somebody,
There we go.
please let me out of here. Somebody, anybody, help me. Unlock the door. Damn, I'm finished. How did this ever happen?
Nah, you good, dude.
Brilliant. You opened the door for me. Thank you. I'm saved. I thought I might never escape. I am Griggs of Vinheim, a sorcerer of the school. I am much obliged for your assistance. Thanks to you, I may now resume my travels.
Cool.
Oh, hello.
I don't want to pillage that corpse. Don't want to talk to you, Griggs. Ain't got no time for that. Hey guys, how you doing? Hey Torch Hollows. Just clearing these guys out, because as you can see, there's a nice little treasure over here. Oh, that jumping attack. Honestly, if you let them, these Torch Hollows can do a lot of damage early on. So you do not want to let them get that damage in on you. You know what? Let's go ahead and fight the next boss. Why not? I don't have anything going for me tonight anyways, so... Well, outside of, honestly, I think I'm probably going to just buy and download that Founders Pack and get into that alpha. Okay, so... all these doors opened. These guys are coming out. You do not want to turn your back to these guys. Oh, hey, you didn't die in one shot? That is surprising. Oh. Oh, God. When you don't have any poise. Oh, when you don't have any poise and I'm about to bleed. No! What? Okay. Oh, God. Oh, my God, please. Oh, what? Well, he didn't get it. Okay. So he parried me there. Oh, my God. Like, it is not fun when you're fighting some guy with a fast weapon and you have a slow weapon. Get out of here, get out of here. Fucking spooky, scary skeletons, man. Is there any more of these guys? I think I took them all out, because that was 4. Alright, and in here, we've got an item. Well, we got a pile of trash. It's a useless item. Don't concern yourself with that item. Fun fact: there is a funny way to actually cheese this boss without ever going into his fog. Without ever going into his boss fog. Nice, got that sweet 2-for-1. God, dog, why do you have to have quick attacks? Get out of here. Scram, dude. I'm just like... Oh, yep, another dog. Oh my God, with these fucking dogs. What? What? Dog, please, really? I am so done with these fucking dogs. So done. Oh, fuck off. I'm gonna fucking flip a fucking table. And the best part is, the boss has 2 fucking dogs with it. What the fuck is that? How the hell did he get up there? Well, I've never seen that, but I don't know. Hopefully he just kind of stays up there and leaves me the hell alone. cool. Got that thief set and a target shield. Honestly, I'd like to see if I can go ahead and equip that. 'Cause this is only 2 pounds. Actually, I think I might be able to equip that. Well, I don't have the stats for it. RIP. Alright, and if you can see, there's a little stairwell coming down here. Oh, hey, look at that. There's this dude right over there, right? Only guy. Nope. There's another guy right there. Oh, God, not having poise sucks. Oh, my God, he didn't die. Did he try to go for a parry there? I'm not too sure. Anyways, they're dead. I'm alive. And there's another item back here. Let's grab that. And let's go up to Firelink Shrine. Spoiler alert, yeah, it's another shortcut over here. You know, and then the funny thing is about this. Someone on a Facebook group that I'm a part of. Oh, she sells stuff. We don't need to talk to her yet though. So funny thing on a Facebook group I was a part of, like, some guy was actually complaining about the run back from Firekeep Shrine over to Capra Demon, and of all the things to complain about, he complained about that, and I'm just like, what? There's no enemies on that run back. Like, why are you complaining about that of all things? Oh no, poison, please. I'm just gonna go sit at the bonfire, because it's actually 1 hour and 2 minutes now, so I'm gonna go ahead and, oh, you see Griggs is there. People are starting to come back and populate Firelink Shrine. God, go home. All of you go home. Oh my God. All of you go home. Go home. Go home. I don't want you here. Oh my God. I don't need you here. Don't want you here. Go home. Alright. You know, I think we can actually level up, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and level up my endurance again. Gotta get good somehow, right? Whoops. Sorry about this. Still no shield, huh? Honestly, that's just kind of what I'm going for right now, is trying to get that shield. Sidestep that. Oh, here. Item. Okay. Oh. There we go. So I believe that is going to be my next course of action. Whoa, hey, the rat actually attacked me this time. And as you can see, he poisons. So now, poison doesn't really do a ton of damage, but earlier on when you don't have too much health, it can be a total pain in the ass. Actually, the lady up here, this is a perfect time to show her wares. I might have to rush her through her dialogue, but...
And why won't you buy some of my notes? I need your souls. Come again, if you please.
There we go. So as you can see, that will heal you of poison. Pretty good to know for later on in the game when we go to certain areas. Alright, he's dead. And now at this point, we only need to deal with these two enemies over here. I'm going to see if I can go ahead and sneak up on him and get a nice little backstab. And I messed all that up. That's fine. Boom! Okay, now into the boss room. Oh, hey. Well, dog aggro. Oh, my favorite! My favorite! Oh, God. Oh, my God, dogs! Fucking dogs, why? I swear to God, these dogs are fucking killing me, dude. Oh my fucking God, I fucking swear these fucking stupid fucking dogs. I fucking swear, dude. Can you not? You fucking dogs. That... I don't even fucking know. These fucking dogs, I swear to God! I swear to God! Dog, I will find whoever created you and I will fucking skull fuck them, dude. Can you fuck off? Can you go away? Can you fucking and now you're not gonna fuck. I swear to fucking God. With these fucking quick attacks, I'm gonna fuck it. And that was I fucking hate fucking dogs in fucking Soul games. Oh my God. I fucking hate dogs in fucking Soul games, dude. I fucking swear to God, like, they give me ass cancer. They literally give me ass cancer. I want to die, and I have to fight 2 more fucking dogs in here. The shitty thing is I just don't have any poise right now, so the dogs are, they're all gonna, so the dog is just gonna block me, and, okay. I love dogs. Dogs are my favorite. Dogs are my favorite.
A few inches later.
Let's try this again. Capra Demon, 1v1 me, dog. Oh, God. So, the thing about Capra is he has a hard time with stairs, and I have a hard time with dogs, though, so I think we're kind of on equal footing here. He has trouble with stairs. I have trouble with dogs. I'm gonna try and did I mention I fucking hate dogs in this game?
Eventually.
Number 3. That tracking. Oh, don't corner me. Oh, don't corner me, bro. Alright, both the dogs are dead. This is already looking up. Oh, hey, I thought he was gonna slam me there. Ow. Alright. Ooh, staggered him there. Ow. Oh, that was bad. Yeah, that was really bad timing on my part. So a lot of this fight is honestly just watching your stamina. And make sure that you always have enough to kind of roll out of his attacks. And of course, don't do panic rolls, don't get greedy. And I'm... Ooh. Ooh, boy. Got him. There we go. Whew, third try. So, honestly, the biggest thing about this fight is get the dogs downed, right? Get the dogs killed ASAP. And to be perfectly honest, if you actually have poise, which I don't have any of to my knowledge, let's see here. So this helmet has 0 poise, gauntlets 0 poise, pants 0 poise. So yeah, I have no poise whatsoever. Even the normal armor doesn't have poise. So poise basically means that you can take a hit and you can keep on going. You can shrug off whatever, you know. Poise is fantastic. It's an amazing thing in the Souls games. So anyways, now we have this door opened up for us, which is going to be the next area we go to. We're not going to go there today because this is already an hour and 15 minutes just from base recording. I'm probably going to cut out some of the salty run back when I go back to fight Capra. But anyway, so yeah, using like a slower weapon like this Zweihander. The Zweihander is really good. It's just the only thing is against like dogs that are very quick, agile, they can jump around. They have very quick attacks, and with you not having any poise, they can do a lot of damage to you really quick. So it can be a very tough matchup. Like as you can see, I was having a very tough time coming back in here. But honestly, practice makes perfect, and I believe honestly the only time I really used this Zweihander like seriously was on my first playthrough of the game. Like, not saying it's a bad weapon, like this Zweihander is very, very good, but it's just something. Oh wow, hey bud, how you doing? How you doing there, friend? Ooh, I did not expect him to throw that fireball like that. There we go. So, also another thing I'm going to show you guys down here, like I was saying about Andre of Astora. Andre of Astora? I don't know, everyone's from Astoria. Anyways, like I was saying about Andre, he can level up your weapons with certain items. So, as you can see over here, this is kind of like your Titanite tab. This is like your upgrade material tab. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use that. Oh, so here now we get some more juicy bits, actually. So that is Lady Rhea and her posse. These are the people that Petrus are waiting for.
Hello. My guests have finally arrived.
Well, was
I will be
waiting
departing
for.
with them shortly. So, I'm afraid I will be saying goodbye soon. It was a pleasure.
Indeed.
You are undead as well. We've no time to fraternize. I have my mission, and you no doubt have yours. We must not let this curse overcome us. Did I not explain the urgency of our tasks? Or are you so uncouth as to lack such judgment? By the looks of you, I should think not. Did I not
Alright.
What have we here? You look awfully raggedy. Times are grim. The least you can do is look sharp. Don't you dare meet my lady like that. You might scare her off for good.
Well, alright. Fanciful pack, that lot. So let's go ahead and upgrade our Zweihander. Also, another funny thing was I kind of caught myself in the first episodes when I was going back over through some things. I caught myself saying and this and that a lot. And I would like to change that. I'm going to try my hardest to avoid saying ums and ers and all that fun stuff. So, oh, there's another bell. Good job, whoever rung that. So, that's just kind of thing. I'm gonna work on just kind of communication and talking during stuff like this. I know I've said and quite a bit already, but
You seem to be doing all right.
you know, hey,
Anything forward?
I'm trying. Let's go ahead and reinforce our weapon. There we go. Get that to +3. That is what we want and need, dude. So if we would have done that before we fought Capra, it would have gone much better for us. Much better.
Neither of us want to see you go hollow.
Whoops. Oh my god, what am I doing? What am I doing? There we go. So yeah, we would have been doing a lot more damage. But we were able to beat Capra with a +0s by hander anyways. Hey, how you doing in here, friend? So you see, we actually did I want to say a good 30 more points of damage off of that. 180. Can't quite remember what we were doing on the R1s. But I felt like on the R2 we did quite a bit more damage than normal, so that's pretty good. In my opinion, at least. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and save over at Firelink Shrine. I can level up a few more times, which is very nice. Yeah, there's this little room in here, but there's nothing in there. Oh, forgot about this little item up here, though. There we go. Nothing too special, but... You know, I don't think I've ever gone in here. That's kind of funny. Oh... There we go. Hey, they're gone already. Well, I was not expecting that, but it happened. So they're off on their quest, and we will actually meet up with them later on in the game. So the reason why I'm leveling up endurance so high is if you level up endurance, you actually level up your equipment load as well. Or you're supposed to. I think it's... Because it's supposed to go with your stamina and your equip load. You know, or I could just be confused. That could be the thing as well. Okay. Anyways, guys, we got a lot of stuff done. And we have a lot more ahead of us. So... hour and 20 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and cut it off here. So I hope to see you guys in the next episode. And let me know what you guys think if you stayed through the whole thing, you know. Would you guys be interested in joining my clan on Dauntless? I'm very interested in the game, and honestly I believe I will be picking up that Founders Edition just to kind of get in on the action and to jump on it right now, because the thing is, I mainly do a lot of stuff for streaming, so I feel like that'd be a really good game to stream, just to get in on it early and to do stuff now. Might as well strike while the iron's hot, right? So I should be streaming that tonight. I do also have another game coming in the mail. It should be here Friday. It's the new Naruto Legends game. That, I'm not too sure. I should play it over the weekend. I should at least do one stream dedicated to that because I am getting it, so I should, you know, dedicate some time to that. But honestly, I believe I'm just going to be going hardcore through Dauntless. Like, on my downtime, I'm going to be in on that game. Just to kind of check it out, just to kind of see how it does, you know, how they've done on it. If it's a game that I want to invest heavily in, which it more than likely will be because I love Monster Hunter. So, sorry for all the rambling, sorry for, you know, the very long video if you guys didn't want long videos, but I'm going to go ahead and cut it off here. I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves watching me. I know I had a lot of fun playing, so I hope to see you guys in the next video, and also I should be uploading this today. I'm just going to render it, you know, do what I got to do to it, and I'll upload it to YouTube, and so that should mean that I should be streaming tonight. I'm not too sure exactly on the timing, but I will have my link to the Twitch page in the description box below, along with all my social medias. So if you would like to come watch me tonight, hopefully I will be playing Dauntless. You know, just go ahead and give me a follow, give me a peek, peep these dubs, you know. And I hope to see you guys tonight in the stream. Alright, well, see y'all later.